One. So next set of questions we are going to do. So let's solve some questions from relative velocity. Relative velocity. So all the previous year NEET questions we will solve first, and then we will move to some critically difficult questions. I mean critical analytical questions or some more difficult questions we will move. So eventually I am just increasing the level of the questions. You might have noticed it already. First easy, then difficult, like that we are going. So next relative velocity question. So then you will get a basic idea about all the topics. Then we will move to the next level question. Alright. So Preeti reached the metro station and found that the escalator was not working. So she walked up the stationary escalator in time t1. On the other days, if she remains stationary on a moving escalator, then the escalator takes her up to in time t2. The time taken by her to walk up on a moving escalator will be. So what is the answer? So you check the question. I have given the question as a separate PDF, so you can check that. So first question would be this one. All right. So the answer is, look at this. Yeah. So the answer is, so look at this. Here, so if she is walking, then the distance, look at this, suppose it is a moving escalator. So this is Preeti. So if Preeti is only walking, escalator is the escalator is equal to 0. So V Preeti is not equal to 0. She is moving. Okay? Then she is taking time t1. So then I can say that what will be the V is equal to V1 is equal to D divided by D1. How much is the D? D is this distance D. Okay. So if next case, if Preeti is just stationary, that is Preeti is stationary and escalator, sorry, V Preeti is equal to 0, V escalator is not equal to 0, then this is the distance D. Then it takes time t2. So V V2 is equal to D by t2. We know that when both are when both V1 and V2 are there, then what is the case? V1 plus V2. If both of them are moving, that is V Preeti and V escalator, both are Preeti, no? His name is Preeti only. So both are not equal to 0. Then total velocity will be V1 plus V2 or V Preeti plus V escalator. Alright? So how much is that? D by T1 plus D by T2. So then I can say that it is D outside 1 by T1 plus 1 by T2. So I can say that, so it will be D into T1 plus T2 divided by T1 T2. So this is what is V1 plus V2. Then what we want the time only. We don't want velocity, relative velocity. Why did I take V1 plus V2? Because both are unknown. Both the velocities it will come. Alright? So V1 plus V2. Then how much is time? Total time is equal to total distance traveled divided by total velocity. What is time? E is equal to D by V. So velocity D by T1 plus T2 divided by T1 T2. So time is equal to D by cancel. It will come up T1 T2 divided by T1 plus T2. Easy peasy. Alright? It's very easy. Okay. Next question. Second. A bus is moving with a speed 10 meters per second on a straight road. A scooterist wishes to overtake the bus in 100 seconds. If the bus is at a distance of 1 kilometer from the scooterist, with what speed should the scooterist chase the bus? Okay, then what are the things given? A bus is moving with a speed 10 meters per second. So the bus is moving with the bus is moving with the speed 10 meters per second. Then on a straight road, a scooterist wishes to overtake the bus in 100 seconds. So this is a scooterist. Okay, I don't know how to draw a scooter. This is my scooter. Okay. Okay. So this guy wants to overtake this bus in time is equal to 100 seconds. then what is the thing? If the bus is at a distance of 1 kilometer from the school tourist, alright, then in what speed? Okay, this is at a distance of 10 meter. It's very easy. It's very easy to overtake. Alright, 10 meter. Then what speed this should cover? So look at this. It has to like cross 10 meter in time 100 seconds. Right? So I will say that the velocity is equal to distance divided by time. What is this velocity? This is v relative, or v, well, like this one. What is this? V bike with respect to bus. So bike and bus both are v. So I will say this is scooter and bus. Alright, distance divided by time. So then I can say that what is v scooter divided by bus? Sorry, with respect to bus, v scooter minus v bus should be equal to distance upon time. So how much is distance? 10 meter. How much is velocity? Sorry, how much is time? Time is equal to 100 seconds. Am I right? Sorry, 1 kilometer it is. Who said 10 meter? I didn't say 10 meter. 1 kilometer it is. So it is distance is 1 kilometer, that is equal to 1000 meters. Alright. So this got cancelled. So this will be 10 meter per second. So look at this. Now v scooter with respect to v bus should be 10 meter per second. Then how much should be v scooter? 10 plus v bus, that is equal to 10 plus 10, 20 meter per second. He needs to travel with a velocity 20 meter per second. Did you get the idea? It's very easy, right? So look at this, relative velocity in one dimension. Within one or two problems we cracked it. Look at this, now you got the idea. I didn't even discuss any particular equations or anything related to that. V1 minus V2, V2 minus V1. Those things I never discussed, but I will discuss after this video. And just to tell you, those who did not get it, I will explain it again. Alright? So listen. Next, so what is the answer? The answer is equal to 20 meter per second. Next, third question. A train of 150 meter length is going towards north direction. Okay, so let's say you would ask me, is this north, sir? Anyways, in some direction it is going, whatever it is. 150 meter. It is 150 meter. Then is going towards north direction with the speed 10 meter per second. With the speed 10 meter per second. So let's say we'll assume that this is north. Okay, fine. A parrot flies at a speed of 5 meter per second towards south. South is opposite of north. Oh, again parrot. I can't draw a parrot. Let it be a parrot. Alright. So it is moving with a speed of 5 meter per second in the opposite direction. Okay, fine. Parallel to the railway track. The time taken by the parrot to cross the train is, how much is the time taken by the parrot? It's very easy. Look at this. Suppose the parrot is starting from here. The parrot is starting from here. Okay? So it is moving in this direction. How much distance it has to cover? 150 meter. 150 meter it has to cover. So how much is the distance? Like both are moving in this opposite direction. So I would say both are moving in the opposite direction. So it will take very less time. You got the idea? It will take very less time. So I would say that. So when it comes in this direction, the distance v12 is equal to distance divided by time. That is the thing. So how much is velocity 12? So that is v1 minus v2 or v1 plus v2. v1 minus v2 v1 plus v2. Sorry for using the Tamil. I'm just trying to learn Tamil. Alright. So you know that, right? v1 plus v2. Okay. So v1 plus v2 will come. So 10 plus 5 will come. So 15 is equal to, how much is the distance it has to travel? 150 divided by time. So how much is time? 150 divided by 50. That's equal to 10 seconds. See? Now you got the idea of relative velocity. Why did I take v1 plus v2? It is equal to d by d. Why did I take v1 plus v2? When the parrot starts from here and it is moving in this direction and train is moving in that direction, how much distance it has to cover? 150 meter. How much time? That we have to find out. How much velocity? Velocity is parallel velocity finding this direction. And train's velocity 10 meter per second in that direction. So net velocity will be 5 plus 10, 15. Got it? Okay. Even now, if you haven't got it, please listen. Case number 1. This is body number, this body named A. It is moving in this direction with velocity VA. This is body B, which is moving in this direction VB. Relative velocity of A with respect to B, I will call it as VAB. How much is that? VA minus VB. Since they are moving in the same direction. Look at this. I will take 2 markers. Alright. Look at this. If this body is moving in this direction, this body is moving in this direction, both are moving in this direction. What is the relative velocity? What is the relative velocity? Velocity of one body with respect to the velocity of the other body. It will be always V1 minus V2. Why? Or VA minus VB? Because one body's velocity with respect to other will be this one's minus this one. You got it? Okay. So then next one. If this is VA in this direction and VB is in this direction. I'm sorry. VB is in this direction. Okay? VB is in this direction. So then what is VAB will be? VAB will be VA plus VB. VA plus VB. Okay? So this is what is here. So look at this. Both the bodies are coming in this direction. So then VAB will be VA plus VB. Alright? So next step. VA is in this direction. VB is in this direction. Then what will be the value? This will be also VA plus VB. But it will be in the opposite direction. So minus. So look at this. You can check the direction also. Minus VA minus VB. Minus VA minus VB. Minus of VA plus VB. So this is the very interesting thing. This is a very interesting fact that like here the velocity is maximum in the opposite direction. For example, when two bodies are coming together, like in this direction, they'll meet very immediately. Another thing, when two bodies are moving in the opposite direction, they'll move apart very immediately because of both the bodies are moving in the opposite directions. Did you get my point? Alright. So this is what is relative velocity, and okay. So this is all about relative velocity. And if you have any doubts, please let me know, and then I will solve it. Okay. So next we are going to talk more about some standard problems in the same topic. Alright, on the same topic. Thank you.